Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a first-round contest in the Mysterious Benefactor Memorial Cup Tag Team Tournament. One of two teams fielded by the Anger Alliance, the team of Brandon Phoenix, the former World's Television Champion, and the Stray Cat Brody Ray Chase. They are accompanied by Adam Roberts, who we will see in action in the coming weeks of the tournament with Merciless Don Matthews, the other team fielded by the Anger Alliance. Their opponents, I guess worth mentioning, undefeated in tag team competition here in NWA Anarchy, Todd Sexton and Wes Grissom.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. Undefeated, they've only had one match, you jerk.
But they won it.
It doesn't matter if they won or not. What I keep hearing these people yell is that Todd's a legend. Okay, if he's a legend, let's put him out to pasture. Okay, it's time for him to go to the factory, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's time to knock that old horse out of here. If he's such a legend, let him take his little golden rocking chair, his gold watch, and get out of here. And this little jerk right here, Wes Grissom, get a referee shirt back on him.
Wes Grissom, one of his dreams has been to become a professional wrestler. He is one now. The young man is living his dream. Right now, he's living it in pain at the hands of Brody Ray Chase and a series of right hands and boots. But nonetheless, I mean, why would you want to take away from this young man something he has worked all of his life for thus far?
Because I don't like him. He's a jerk, and he's not even a good referee, but I'd rather him be a referee so I wouldn't have to see him out here as much.
All right, now the Stray Cat, Brody Ray Chase, leapfrog, dropped down by Grissom, big drop kick, drops the Stray Cat, cover, hook of the far leg, only a 1 count. The technician, Todd Sexton, highly decorated tag team competitor, has taken Wes Grissom under his wing, coaching from the sideline, so to speak, and now gets the tag, and in comes Sexton.
You know, first of all, I want to tell you I appreciate all the DVDs you sent me over the last couple of weeks, and I had a chance to sit down and watch the hours and hours and hours of videotapes. I really didn't find relation to those DVDs you sent me. However, I did stumble across some stuff on cable this week, and I realized I'd been wrong all along.
If you watched all them DVDs and you didn't figure out, somehow I don't think this did it either, but go ahead.
Well, Todd Sexton getting
two, only a 2 count.
Before I announce this, I realized where they got their inspiration from. And of course, I'm talking about the Anger Alliance.
Uh-huh.
The Hart Foundation. Plain and simple.
Todd Sexton, big kick in the corner. Wes Grissom slingshots himself in.
And I was going to say, we've seen what Bret Hart did to Todd Sexton's trainer, you know, Shawn Michaels. So that's where these guys got their inspiration from. The Hart
Cover
Foundation.
and only a 1 count, says referee Brent Wiley.
I must be right. You're mad.
Not even close. Takes him up.
He just dropped Wes Grissom in the litter box.
Well, the Stray Cat, the strength impressive from the 20-plus year veteran. But he's wasting a lot of time here talking trash to Wes Grissom. What Wes Grissom lacks in in-ring experience as a wrestler, one must realize he has as a referee. He knows ring positioning, he's aware of his surroundings, and he knows the rule book as well as anybody in the sport. I don't think Brody Ray Chase can really afford to underestimate this guy. And frankly, if you don't believe me, you can go ask Andrew Pendleton and Tony Santarelli.
You know, first of all, you say all that about Wes Grissom. What I just realized was it's getting kind of late. It's past his bedtime. I'm pretty sure he has 9th grade calculus in the morning.
Now, right now, Brody Ray Chase, after the cheap shot from Adam Roberts, puts him back in the corner. Tag to Brandon Phoenix. A pair of elbows from the Stray Cat. Whips Brody Ray Chase in for extra momentum. Sends him in. Big suplex from Brandon Phoenix. Phoenix, equally aware as a tag team competitor.
And I hate to harp on this, Greg Hunter, but I think it's a conflict of interest to let any NWA Anarchy or NWA official, for that matter, referee these matches. I mean, Wes Grissom is less than 2 months removed from being an official. They still have a relationship, a friendship. They bond. They travel together. It's a conflict of interest.
They're friends. They travel together. So what? I mean,
hey, did you see that? He did the straight cat strut.
And somewhere Jackie Fargo is cutting backflips in his grave.
He's dead.
If he was, the centrifugal force tugging at your boots would be him. He'll dig one just so he can do it if he's not. And right now, Wes Grissom firing away.
Now you see, that's what I'm talking about. Using punches, using illegal tactics, and the referee not doing anything about it. I wouldn't be surprised to see him try to cheat right here for his buddy there, Wes Grissom. Talking about Brent Wiley.
Version of a sit-out powerbomb cover, 2, and only a 2 count. NWA officials are impartial.
I don't know what you've been watching, my friend.
I don't know. NWA Anarchy about once a week. An NWA official is impartial. If they're not an NWA official for very long. Right
kind of like Todd Sexton.
Excuse me?
Todd Sexton was an NWA official.
And he voluntarily resigned.
Oh, yeah. That's usually the excuse they use when they're going to fire you. They give you a chance to resign first.
As my broadcast colleague continues to call the virtue of his employers into question, Brandon Phoenix is just raking Wes Grissom's face into the mat. Pulls him up, right hand. The Anger Alliance, very smart here to isolate the smaller and less experienced Wes Grissom. Grissom ducks a clothesline. Now the back elbow comes off. High cross body. Grissom lateral press. And only a 1 count.
Wait, whoa, hey, honey, how you doing?
I don't know if our cameras have picked it up yet, but there it is. Melissa Coates has made her way to ringside.
How dare you say that? That's the very beautiful Melissa Coates. We've seen what she did before this match.
Yeah, well, apparently she has
broken ties with her employer.
Yeah, that sounds like as good a way to put it as any. Probably broke a few bones, too, in the process.
We could only be so lucky.
Yeah, well, not that it bothers me terribly much, but, you know, hey, the bottom line remains she really has no business being out here. The last time I checked, she wasn't a member of the Anger Alliance. She didn't have a manager's license.
You go move her.
That's okay. Todd Sexton comes in, breaks up the cover. In comes Brandon Phoenix now. Leg drop. Grissom. Lateral press. Only a 2 count. Another cover. Again a 2 count. Brandon Phoenix not hooking the leg. He is trying to choke the life out of Wes Grissom, though.
Yeah, but you know what? And as you can tell, Brent Wiley here trying his best not to sit there and save his little buddy, Wes Grissom. What? He's trying to restrain himself. He knows he's under the watchful eye of the NWA board.
Cover 2 and only a 2 count.
I guarantee you those cameras were off. I guarantee you Wes Grissom would have already won this match at the fast count. I promise you.
Yep, and I know what your promises are worth, so I'm not terribly worried about the impartial nature of our officials. Chin lock by Brandon Phoenix.
What does she want out here? What does she see?
I have absolutely no idea. Melissa Coates is here at ringside. Thus far, she has not interfered in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
And hasn't taken her eyes off the ring.
She hasn't. She's been out here the whole time. Grissom, big kick.
I know what it is. She wants a rematch with Wes Grissom to embarrass him some more. She did beat Wes Grissom here a few weeks ago on television in Wes Grissom's debut.
She did indeed. Right now, Sexton looking for the tag. Brody Ray Chase trying to rally the crowd behind Brandon Phoenix in what will surely be a futile gesture. Tag to the straight cat, tag, and it goes the technician. Right hand, make it 2, firing away on the stray cat. Now the technician sends him to the near side. Big clothesline, drops Brody Ray Chase. Standing drop kick, down goes Brandon Phoenix. Another drop kick, down goes Adam Roberts. Todd Sexton has got everybody reeling. One-footed drop kick, cover, lateral press, 2 count. Here Brandon Phoenix saves the benefactor hopes of this Anger Alliance duo. Wes Grissom coming in now. firing away on Phoenix.
Greg Hunter, the Anger Alliance, definitely have gotten their game back on here. Now they've got Wes Grissom and Todd Sexton facing each other here. Whoa, trying to send them into each other. Look at Todd Sexton just threw his own partner into Brandon Phoenix.
Using the momentum, Wes Grissom speared Phoenix out of the ring, and now Todd Sexton with the sharpshooter. And now Santarelli's out here. Referee Brent Wiley. Okay. Tony Santarelli just kicked Todd Sexton's head off, though. Oh, good grief.
Who brought the cookies?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, Brandon Phoenix and the Stray Cat for the Ray Chase, the Anger Alliance.
Thanks in no small part to the timely distraction of Melissa Coates.
Did you see that right there? I can't believe Brent Wiley went up and motorboated Melissa Coates. I'm disappointed.